Y'all gonna see here how to change out some spiral balance rods in a wooden sash window. And the first thing you're gonna do is take these bottom sash foots off of the bottom of the window, and you're gonna have to pry it off with a little pry bar. And then you just take it, it's in there with a little nail, cute little finishing nail. And then you take it out over there with the little hook tool, and there's that old scummy old balance rod. Yuck. It makes me want to puke up my guts. But anyway, I digress. Now up here, believe it or not, it's hammered in with another nail. This is a 100-year-old barn off Starkey Road. But anyway, anywho, what we're gonna do is just snake these new little spiral balance rods in there this way. And then we're just gonna go ahead on up here and slide them down into place. And one thing you want to do before you secure the balance rod to the inside of the frame is make sure your spiral comes down and touches the windowsill. If it don't touch the windowsill, you're gonna be cussing. So once you know it's touching the windowsill, then you put in the first sash foot, and it's put in with a screw nowadays. Actually, we don't use nails. You could break the glass if you try hammering a nail in there. You gotta screw it on in there, and then here you got 7 turns on the end of that non-tilt balance rod. We call it a T-back, but I digress. So now this one here is being particularly fussy, so we're gonna have to coax him on out of there, and we're gonna use a hammer and a chisel and a little hook tool to get him on out of there. Now just come on out of there, little fella. He's been in there for 100 years. There you go. Now just come on out of there, little fella. So we're gonna pull him on out of there, and jeez Louise, we're gonna have to get rid of that guy. He's nasty looking sucker. Alright, you get on out of there, boy. Now, what you gonna have to get on out of there with a little bit of a pry bar. And he is in there, let me tell you, boy. They don't make nails like they used to. He is just a tenacious, oh, there he goes, okay. So now we're gonna slide the new spiral on in there. Make sure that your T-back is hitting the bottom. Which reminds me of one time I was at the beach and there was this cute little girl and she had a T-back on, and the T-back, before you know it, was, well, I digress. But wind up the balance rod there just a little bit with our little hook tool. It's actually called a balance tensioning tool, but you can call it a hook tool, or you can call it, well, you get the idea. All right.